Hi, Overflow fam. You're welcome back to the YouTube channel, The Overflow Life with Dr. Okay. Today is October 1st. It's Nigerian National Independence Day. And so we're celebrating our National Day. As you can see, I'm repping big time. I'm repping here. Yes, thinking about independence, it comes with a huge responsibility. I had a young boy I was talking with, and he told me growing up is tough. That growing up is tough. That goes to show the sense of responsibility he was beginning to pick up. That's what independence does for you. It gives you room to make your choices, gives you room for you to see through the process, and when it's not properly done and your outcome is not what you expect, it's for you to sit back, like re-engineer and do it differently. So he gives you room to make your change. You set your goals, you achieve it, you look at it, is it okay? If it's not, what can I do differently? And you can make the change. Why you have a fraction of people saying there's nothing to celebrate about, I beg to differ. There's a lot. We'll have a lot to celebrate in it, because you learn from what is not right. So that's when you talk about failing forward. You fail forward because the failure you have, you're able to look at it and you find out, okay, what can I do differently? What didn't I do well? It's a learning process for you. So success goes hand in hand with failure. So you can't have all success and no failure. There's nobody that is so successful that's not had failure in it. So if you have something that didn't work out well for you, you're able to learn from it. So I'm here today to tell you that it's never too late to start all over again. So you can start all over again. All it takes is for you to realize that I've not done well, I need a change. And you sit down with yourself and decide the kind of change that you want based on what you were doing, and make progress from there. So it's not too late to start all over again. Okay. All right. Being a Nigerian with the combination of faith and heritage, I would say one will have a sense of identity and belonging. So I can say I'm a proud Nigerian because I have a sense of identity and a sense of belonging, because this is my country and I love it here. So for now, I'm here and I'm enjoying myself. I love it. I love it here. So there are things that we can rejoice about as Nigerians, and I want to highlight just 4 of those. Nigerian heritage that we can be happy about. Just like I said, a combination of my heritage and my faith would give me a sense of identity and belonging that I'm proud of. I'm proud of it. Don't judge me. I'm proud of it. All right, so let's quickly look at those 4 things. The first one is rich cultural heritage. It's beautiful. If you travel across the length and breadth of Nigeria, you meet people from different areas, from different cultural background, and it's beautiful to see that. In my local assembly, we had a national service, which is always a big deal. In my local assembly, we celebrate Nigeria big time, and we had the cultural dance that came up, and they had it was a combo kind of. You had the Efik people, the Igbo, Niger Delta, the Fulani, all come, and it was so colorful and so beautiful. That's a rich cultural heritage that we have as Nigerians, and we should be proud of that. Another thing that we have, the second thing that we have going for us, our Nigerian heritage, is our resilience and adaptability. Oh yes, our resilience and adaptability. I had a friend that visited Bangladesh, and he said when he got there, they told him that this place, people don't come. He wasn't even seeing foreigners in that place, but they told him, I think he needed to buy something, I can't remember very well, and they told him he should go to one shop, that there's one black guy that has a shop, he should go there, he'll get the thing to buy. And he went there and saw the man, found out that the man is of the Igbo ethnic nationality, And he was so happy to see him, connect with him, and we were very happy that he saw a Nigerian. And when we were talking, I told him that I've heard that from someone who said, if you go to anywhere and you can't find a Nigerian there, don't stay. It means nobody can survive. So, but if you go there and you can find a Nigerian, then be rest assured that it's possible. You could survive if you have the resilience and adaptability. That's something that is going for us here in Nigeria. Another thing is that we have vibrant music, arts, and literature. Of course, because of the cultural differences that we have, you have people tell their stories in different way. You have the Westerners, they tell their story in different way. You have the Easterners, they tell, and then the Niger Delta region, their own is different. Then come to Warri, our Warri people, the way they go about their own things is different. Have you had a situation where you watch an event, an incident that would happen, and you have a Warri person seeing it with you, and they now come to retell the story? You may have been there when it happened. You will sit down and listen like you never saw it when you have a Warri person telling the story. The story being told will be so interesting that they will add so much color to it. So we have such that is what colors the literature that we have here. So we'll have music in different way. We'll have the arts, and then we have and finally we'll have the strong family ties and community bond. This is very crucial, or I would say is very significant, because in raising children in this age and time, that's one thing that is not that is missing now. I would say that we're losing gradually because of the walls that we have. We'll have people now living within walls, and so because of that you don't have so much of that, but then you still have that bond in it. You see, we growing up in our time, you grow up with relative extended family. You see your father's brother is with you, your cousins, they come along, and those ties are there, and it just goes on, though it's now thinning out gradually. But that's a heritage that I enjoyed growing up, and I wish it will continue. All right, so I'll look at the pride that we have in embracing our dual nationality. We can use it to inspire others, talk to people about it, because in the diversity that we have, it gives a blend of us. So you're being able to relate, like when you're working in an office, your office where you're working, you have people that are from different parts of Nigeria. You're working with them, and you're able to integrate with them. You see their values, and you're able to interact and relate with them well. That gives you a rich character for you of you being able to adapt, because resilience is something that we have. We're able to adapt to situations and relate to people, so it comes handy. And the fact that we have a rich family ties, it means you're able to accommodate one another and work with other people, so that is a good thing. And so our rich heritage that we have, the diversity and all, can promote positive change in our lives, as we're able to relate with people, accommodate people in it. But above all, as a person of faith, I'm very grateful that I'm here at this time, because I believe in having positive mindset and making the best use of what we have at every point in time, and seeing what is positive in it, rejoicing over that, while we work hard at getting what is not working for it to work. So our rich heritage that we have and our faith we have shapes our decision, shapes what we do, which is the reason why we're Nigerian. Anywhere you go, sometimes you're just talking, and when you travel and you're talking, you just say, "Are you a Nigerian?" Rather, you say, "Yes, I'm a Nigerian." That's what makes us unique and different. And so we can create purpose out of that, being unique and being different in what we're doing, and live our life to the fullest. Like I always say, positive mindset It's you that is doing it. Just like we said, independence. It gives you the freedom to choose. You choose what you want, and you're responsible for the outcome of it. So if you don't want the negative outcome, you don't want what is not pleasurable, you don't want what you don't want anything that you don't want, you don't indulge in it and leave it. So I say happy independence to our Nigerian family. In the Overflow family, the Nigerian fans who are in the Overflow family, happy anniversary. Hope you have a lovely time in it. And remember, it's never too late to start all over again. We have a rich cultural heritage. Be proud of that. We have good family ties. Be proud of that. We are resilient and we are able to adapt to situations. Be proud of that. Our music is rich. You see our music being played everywhere in the world. Nigerian music. Be proud of that. There are so many things to be proud of, and God does not make mistakes. So if I'm here at this point in time, I'm happy, I'm rejoicing over, and I want you to do the same. So keep looking at the positive side of life with your mindset right. Dole out only positive energy and keep your joy intact. Remember, you have a franchise for your joy. Have a video on it. Why guarding your joy is important, and you have a franchise for it. So own it. Own the franchise for your joy. Don't give it out to anybody. It doesn't matter what's happening anyway, but just stay positive and plan what you want to do. Keep checking, keep refining. If you need to go back, if you didn't get it the first time, go over it again, and until you achieve what you want. Set your milestones. Just set your goals and be achieving your milestones one after the other. Happy anniversary to the Nigerians. Happy anniversary to us, and keep repping proudly Nigeria. Thank you for having me in your space. If you have not subscribed to the YouTube channel, I encourage you to subscribe to it. It matters to me. It really doesn't cost you anything to subscribe, and it matters to me. Thank you. The subscribers we have were over 750 subscribers at this point in time when we're making this video. I applaud you all and thank you all for supporting this vision. Thank you and enjoy your day. Bye.